Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we will actually head out to our first world, Wonderland. Yes, we're visiting there first. I did say that in the last episode. So we were just in Sid's accessory shop, which is a pretty good place actually if you want to buy, well, accessories. There is also Huey, Dewey and Louie's item shop as well. So we have the choice of two areas, each with a different battle level. I'm going to the one with the lower battle level, which of course is Wonderland. So yeah, and to get there we need to use the gummy ship. And this is probably my least favourite part of Kingdom Hearts. Seriously, it functions like a rather sluggish version of Star Fox. Seriously, although having said that, Final Mix, it does move a little quicker, I guess, due to the tuned-up engine at least, which was built from scratch by Square Enix. So yeah, basically what you can do here is, what you have to do is avoid any obstacles and shoot down any ships. There is no boss, however. That is reserved, I think, for Kingdom Hearts 2, where we do get mini-bosses. Yes, and they're a lot better, the gummy ship flights in Kingdom Hearts 2, let me tell you. Yeah, seriously, because here, not so much. As for how also, before I go on, you can pick up various gummies. I don't know if you can customize them for your gummy ship. I am actually going to equip some of them to get better weapons because, to be honest, the laser we have now is okay for now, but is fairly weak until we do so. We can also build various new gummy ships as well once we get blueprints, but I don't know. I'm not very good at doing that because not many of them I tried to build from blueprints were very airworthy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but that being said, yeah, I do, however, like how adventurous the gummy ship music is. Seriously, it is, especially with the way it's done in Final Mix with the flute and everything. Hell, you can even get some trophies for completing various missions as well. Anyway, we have arrived in Wonderland. Not Underland, no, it was done before the Tim Burton film. Well, the first one was done by Tim Burton at least. Yeah, this is more along the lines of the classic animated Disney film. And would you know it? Just like before, the White Rabbit is very, very late. I'm guessing he means the Queen of Hearts? Yeah, that is a thing. Well, that being said, let's actually... what's that on the floor? Well, that will become important a little later. For now, let's go through these doors and... yeah, the absurdities of Wonderland are very well laid out here, seriously. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go to the door here.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That cocks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
I guess we will drink it, as it says. So yeah, and that will shrink Sora, Donald and Goofy down to, well, the size of mice, I guess. So we can fit through the door. However, unfortunately now we have to deal with the Heartless, including these Mage Heartless who will use fire spells. So yeah, each of them named after the various type of music. So yeah, something like that. The Mage Heartless also do drop magic balls as well, and like the HP balls, they refill your MP. So yeah, you can get various items as well. Unfortunately, I think they're called Red Nocturnes, but yeah, they are called Red Nocturnes. Are these fire-using ones? Yeah, seriously. So let's try and get past you and attack, I guess. But yeah. Thank goodness for those MP balls, let's just put it that way. I don't think I'll be getting a few ethers until a little later on. Because, and then we might have to bargain them away, so to speak, when we reach a certain area in Wonderland. But that will be for later, as I say. So, in order to actually progress, we cannot go to the door because he's gone fast asleep. So, instead, what we have to do is move the bed. Seriously. And that means we have to get back on top of the table and have another swig of the drink me to grow Sora, Donald, and Goofy to full size. Then use the reaction command to push the bed out of the way. And there you go. And then shrink them back down again just to progress. Seriously. When I first played Kingdom Hearts, that really annoyed me. So, now I want to go to the door to the left of the sleeping door, and that will take us to the Queen's Castle, where it seems Alice is on trial.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
You just beaten Phoenix Wright for bluffing there, Sora. Well, now we have to find some evidence to prove Alice's innocence, and that ain't gonna be easy. So, where we want to go first, I think, is to the Lotus Forest, which is to the left of where the Queen's Castle is. So, yeah, where we can meet up with the Cheshire Cat, who may or may not give us some clues. Which is weird, because his Tim Burton-esque version doesn't get involved in politics. This one, I'm not so sure, well, it's certainly more weirder. And certainly, I don't know if he's closer to the version in Lewis Carroll's novel, given how Disney is after all. Lurking in the darkness. 4 pieces of evidence, eh? Yeah, and that means a bit more, quite a lot of exploration. So, firstly, more Heartless. Any new ones to fight? If not, well, this episode's short enough, seriously. And at least in the Lotus Forest, you do have a bit more maneuverability, shall we say. Also, there's this flower who says if we give it a potion, it will make us bigger. I don't want to use it just yet because, well, I don't have that many potions. And unlike in Kingdom Hearts 2, we cannot simply buy them when we're in another world. No, the only area we can buy various healing items, aside from when Heartless dropped them, like just then, is when, dare I say, we return to Traverse Town. So yes, this one wants an ether. I don't know if I have any ethers. Maybe Donald and Goofy do, but maybe they use them in the fight against the thingy. Anyway, there's a mysterious box here. What's in there? Antenna. Okay, that's one of the pieces of evidence. So yeah, there's also a chest up here. This one has a scan gummy. Again, I am not going to bother with the gummy customization just yet. But yes, you can use the mushrooms to get up onto the lilies above. Yeah, I did say this is Wonderland, not Underland. There is no coup here to unseat the Queen of Hearts. And she certainly doesn't look like Bellatrix Lestrange. She actually looks like the from the classic Disney film, as I say. And what's in this one? Some more Dalmatians! There will be various Dalmatians throughout the worlds, as I say. So, I will be keeping an eye on where they are. I'm not sure if I'll get all of them, but it's certainly fortuitous to do so because we can get various new items. So shall we get a potion? Oh, we can't use an ether, so yeah, let's use it on the flower and that will grow Sora to be huge, though it only grows Sora. And then I want to go over to this tree and hit it, I guess, once and find the nut. Oh my head, okay, and then I do want to knock the thing down. Okay, so let's drop the nut and eat it. Yeah, seriously, and that will send Sora back to, well, can I say regular size? No, because he came into this area, into Wonderland, should I say, along with Donald and Goofy, absolutely huge. So yeah, it is a nice nod to that. We will be getting an ability a little later in the game which will allow us to glide, which is very good, though not until later. So we only have an elixir here, and I doubt any of the flowers want a freaking elixir. Seriously. So yeah, what's in here? Some footprints. Okay, that's number 2 of 4. Do I want to use a potion? I don't know, but I'll use it on the flower, and that will give us a few more things. And a high potion! Seriously, you were rivaling the Ori Pokemon games there, Kingdom Hearts. Seriously, for giving us more better healing items. Anyway, more Heartless. Yeah, and there's a hole in here which will take us back to the bizarre room. The area where we found the Drink Me bottles, of course. So yeah, where will this take us? Well, it will drop us on top of the fireplace where there is the third thing, which is the stench. I don't want to think what Heartless stink of. Do they have bad body odor or something? I don't know. But now I'm going to go back to the Queen's Castle and save. And on the next episode, we will find the 4th piece of evidence. So I will see you then. Goodbye!